Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome again to another lesson. In today's lesson, we are moving to another environment. And before we can move on to talk about this, I think we are familiar with some places of interest. Sometimes we go there to take a rest. In our backyard, we also use it to exercise our body by growing some things where we normally find ourselves. So let us look at some of the things that we see around this environment. Can you give me an example of those things that you can find in this environment? Okay, good. Trees. Okay, rocks and many other things. So this brings us to today's topic, and the lesson is about garden. As you can see, this is a garden, and we have different kinds of gardens. We have the crops garden, we have botanical gardens, and we have other simple gardens that we can see around. But we are going to focus on only few things in a small garden. And that is the garden. As you see, you can see some few things that have already been mentioned. So we are going to talk more about them. When we talk about garden, what is garden? In the simplest way, we say garden is a piece of land or a space where trees and other things can be found. And through this, we are going to look at some of the things that can be found in this area. To be familiar with what we are going to talk about, it is very important to know what we are going to talk about. We have tree, 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 tree. To match with whatever we want to talk about this, it is very important to us for us to see it, the photo of what we are talking about. This is tree. That is tree. Tree. We also have rock, which can also be found in this small garden. So, rock. And this is the photo of a rock. A rock. A rock. We have bed, bed, bed. We have bed. Okay, let's move here to get more space. We have bed. And that is bed. Bed. We have butterfly. 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 And that is butterfly. Butterfly. We have flower. 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 And that is flower. 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 So, these are the few things that we are going to talk about this garden. As I've already mentioned, it is a piece of land or a space where things can be found. And some of these things that can be found there, we have 5 things that we are going to talk about today. And as you can see, we have the tree, rocks, bed, butterfly, flower. These are the common things that can be found in this garden. And to help us to go further with what we are discussing today or learning today, it will also help us to understand some simple sentence when we are going to construct some few sentences. We can simply put it, this is tree, this is rock, and the rock is under the tree. This is the tree, and this is the rock, and the rock is under the tree. If we come here, we also have bed, and the bed, we can also say the bed is on the tree, or the bed is standing on a plant or a grass, or can also be a tree. When we talk of butterfly, you cannot take away butterfly away from flowers. So we also look at it this way. We have butterfly. The butterfly is on the flower. So if we are going to follow our vocabulary, it means this can help us to